What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing this evening? Hopefully, everybody's doing wonderfully blessed. I know I am. This is Investing with the Newbie. I'm G, coming at you with another video. Sorry it's a little late, guys. I'll be trying to make these videos a little earlier. Just them daddy duties, you know. But I'm going to try to make these videos a little earlier, guys. This isn't financial advice. It's just me, I'm G, the newbie, recording my journey on YouTube, investing in the stock market, just giving my thoughts and opinion. For those of you that would like to help out the channel, please like and subscribe. My links will be down below for Red Bull or Red Bull, Webull, and my Robinhood account. So if you and I can get a free stock with the Webull, you get up to 4 free stocks. With Robinhood, I believe it's 1, guys. If you want to open up one of those brokerage firms, use one of those links, or don't matter either way. So we're just gonna get straight into it, guys. I'm gonna just briefly talk on my account here, and then talk about a company that I bought 10 more shares of that I've already been invested in for about 4 months. I had 60 shares already. I'm extremely bullish, guys, because this company, I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of it. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. It is basically China's Robinhood trading platform, right? We have Robinhood here in America, and in China they have FUTU Holdings, FUTU Holdings. That's the ticker, is FUTU. For those of you that want to go look it up, like I said, this ain't financial advice. But yeah, guys, it's basically the Robinhood, man. And you know, here in America, Robinhood blew up, especially with the millennials and stuff. You know, but not just millennials, just a lot of people in general, especially with the COVID. You know, they hit record subscribers, users rather, to the Robinhood platform, right, guys? So that's what this company is, right? So without further ado, let's get on into it. I'm just going to briefly go over my account, and then we're going to talk about FUTU Holdings and read a little bit up on it, on an article on why I'm bullish. Okay, guys. So as you can see, my account's at $25,367, only up $116 today, guys. But hey, that's not bad. I was up over $100 yesterday too. Yes, it's not going up enormously, you know, $500-$600. You know, those days are good days. You have good days like that where your account goes up $500, $1,000. Then you have days where you're down. When you seen last week, I was down 3 G's, you know, $3,000, over $3,000 in one day, right? And when the market, you know, had a healthy pullback on Friday. But it's okay, man. It happens. Those are the struggles of investing in the stock market, you know. And just because, like I've said before, just because you don't have a Ivy League degree in the stock market or anything like that, or even a high school diploma, guys, you know, thank God I got one. You know what I mean? But just because you don't, so what, man? That don't mean that you can't invest or anything. You know, some, you know, veterans might say, "Oh, look at this guy, you know, here trying to talk about stocks and his account don't even go up." Yeah, it goes up. You know what I mean? I just appreciate it more, right? Because, you know, the grind might be a little slower than, yeah, somebody that is more educated than me, right? Because they, you know more about technical analysis and fundamentals and all that stuff. Hey, but I'm reading up on it, and reading is knowledge, guys, right? Just because you don't know something doesn't mean that you can't learn it. Just got to go read and just read, right? Because reading is knowledge, man. It feeds the brain, it feeds the mind, right? And you'll learn. Just like I didn't know diddly squat, but now I'm learning, right? And from 7,000 initial investment to 25,000, I'm doing something right, right? So don't count me out of the game. I'm coming for you guys. Right, guys? Without that, I'm not editing that either. Without further ado, let's get on in it. So, yeah, like I was saying, guys, invest in the market, man. It's a good thing to do, guys. Not financial advice, but if I can do it, you can do it. All right. We're going to just briefly go over my account. See, there's the ETS Y. That bad boy was up almost $300. You know, when I came back to look at it, bam, it was down, man. So I took a couple hits on some of my options plays, right? That's why, you know, most of them look like they're in the green, right? But I had sold some prior that were in the red, right? Like I said, I don't just stare at my account all day long, right? So when I came back to look at my account, 3 of my options plays took some good hits and took me down. Also, probably would have been around $26,000 today. But it's okay. And some of my stocks were down today. You know what I mean? That's just part of the game, guys. It's up and down, up and down. You know, here's my options plays, FUTU. Now, I picked up that play, guys. It was already up like 5%. And I picked up an option play. And I still up $210 because that bad boy shot up. You'll see, I think 9% today. And the other day it was up, I think, like 12%. The day before that, it's been on a run, guys. It's been banging. It's been moving. And you'll see why I'm bullish when I read this article, brief article to you. I just want to go back. Man, yeah, I bought 2 Apple plays, guys, because their earnings is coming up on the 27th, and I'm trying to do an earnings play. You know, I'm still learning, guys, how to do all that, but I bought 2 plays. I'm hoping that it's going to go up so I can get piggity paid. All right. So, and here's my other stocks. You know, my Neo was down. Telsa, American Airlines, Tattoo Chef, Dropbox, AT&T, what is this one again here? Churchill. Yep, that one. And then this one here, the Trends Indirects. I think I murdered that word, but oh well. Anyways, so let me scroll back up to FUTU real quick, guys. As you can see, I own 70 shares. My position, my average cost is $50, right, guys? So I bought 60 shares at $50, and they're at $98 now. Basically, $30. Or actually almost $50. I'm sorry, guys. I had to count my fingers. There, George. I had to count my fingers, guys. Basically, I'm almost $50 a share, right? As you can see, my return was $545, 8%. My overall return, I'm up 95%, guys, and that is in less than 4 months. I'm up 95%. I'm up 6 G's already, almost 100, almost 1x'd my money in 4 months. 1x. For those of you who don't know what 1x means, that basically means 100%. You make your whole 100% in your initial investment, right? Not too shabby for the newbie. That maybe some of you guys don't think I know what I'm doing, but I kind of do. Anyways, so right now, guys, I'm sitting at a market value almost $7 grand. It makes up 18% of my portfolio. So this company is called FUTU, right? So what is FUTU? Right, I said it's basically like Robinhood, right, of China. I'm going to read out of my iPad here, guys. Bear with me. Read to you guys what it is. So, where am I at here? I got to find it. Okay, it says, here in the United States, Robinhood has become a household name as the go-to brokerage firm for the millennial retailer investors looking to easily gain access to the capital markets. Sounds like Robinhood. There have been a handful of companies that have enjoyed similar COVID-19 tailwinds, right? In China, the Robinhood equivalent is a Hong Kong-based public traded brokerage firm, FUTU Holdings, ticker FUTU. 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 No, FUTU. Operated as a reliable commission-free. Okay, so FUTU operates as a reliable commission-free and user-friendly brokerage platform named FUTU. New users can open an account remotely in as little as 3 minutes. Sounds like Robinhood. And begin trading immediately thereafter. Robinhood. FUTU also offers wealth management, margin financing, and financial information services. FUTU Holdings primarily generates revenue through fees and margin financing. Given its geographical market, combined with its services, backers, and financials, FUTU is primed for continued robust growth over the near term and long term future. And guys, one of their biggest financial backer is Tencent, right? Tencent Holdings, which is another company out of China, or Hong Kong rather, one of the two. But it's still in the same geographic, right? China. So, and they got lots of money. So, you know, that's what their biggest backer, right? So now I'm going to read on. Okay, so that's who FUTU is, right? What they do, basically. The Robinhood of China, guys, right? And we all know here in America, Robinhood blew up when that COVID hit, right? They're already blowing up, but COVID just sped the process up, right? They got so many new users on their platform, right? It was insane. So, okay, why am I bullish? Uh-oh, where did my thing go? Hold on, I think it's right here. Okay, this is through Yahoo Finance, right, guys? So, I'm going to read not long, just long enough, right? Kind of why I'm bullish on this company. Alrighty, let me scroll back up real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm going to read a couple spots out of this. So, is FUTU a good stock to buy now? Investors should pay attention to an increase in hedge fund interest of late. FUTU Holdings Limited was in 15 hedge funds. Portfolios at the end of the third quarter. 15, guys. 15 hedge funds by the end of the third quarter of 2020. The all-time high for this statistic is 8. So in other words, 8 hedge funds is the statistics, right? Like being high. A company that if hedge funds are bullish in a company, right, they'll buy tons of stock, tons of shares, right? If you don't know what a hedge fund is, go look it up. So it's 8, and they're sitting in 15 hedge funds. That's basically double. The all-time high for this statistic is 8. This means the bullish number of hedge funds positioned in this stock currently sits at its all-time high. There were 8 funds in our database with FUTU Holdings at the end of June, right? Our calculations also show that FUTU isn't among 30 most popular stocks. So basically, it's not even a popular stock, guys, right? So it's flying under the radar. A lot of you people might not even know who FUTU is, but you do now because of the newbie. Okay, so then there's a video about it. I'm not going to click on that or any of that stuff, right? So I'm going to scroll a little more down here. Right, that just basically explains why hedge funds are important. You can read that in your own in Yahoo Finance if you want when you do your own research. Right, it says at Insider Monkey, we score multiple sources to uncover the next great investment idea. For example, Federal Reserve has been creating trillions of dollars electronically to keep the interest rate near zero. We believe this will lead to inflation and boost real estate prices. So we recommended the real estate stock up to. That's not what I wanted to read. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Do hedge funds think FUTU is a good stock to buy now? At third quarter's end, a total of 15 of the hedge funds tracked by Insider Monkey were bullish on the stock, a change of 88% from one quarter earlier. So in one quarter, guys, that changed by 88%. That's a lot from one quarter earlier. Below, you can check out the change in the hedge fund sentiment towards FUTU over the last 21 quarters. With hedge funds capital changing hands, there exists a select group of noteworthy hedge fund managers who were upping their stakes substantially or already accumulated large positions, right? Then it goes to show you. It says the largest stake in FUTU Holdings Limited was held by Arrow Street Capital, which reported holdings $23.4 million worth of stock at the end of September. It was followed by Renaissance Technologies, which is 19.8 million positions. Other investors bullish on the company included 2 Sigma Advisors, Think Investments, and Silbro Capital Management. In terms of the portfolio weights assigned to each position, Think Investments allocates the biggest weight to FUTU Holdings. Limited, around 2.3% of its 13F portfolio. Pins Capital is already relatively very bullish on the stock, dishing out 0.68% of its 13F equity portfolio to FUTU. As one would reasonably expect, specific money managers have jumped into FUTU Holding Limited head first. Think Investment Management by Sachin Shah assembled the biggest position in FUTU Holdings Limited. Think Investments had 12.7 million invested in the company at the end of the quarter. Israel Englanders Million Management also made a 7.5 investment in the stock during the quarter. Right, guys, and then it goes on, to tell you, about all these other companies that are into it, so on and so forth. 15 hedge fund companies are in it, right? And that never really happens. Like I said, we know what happened to Robinhood here in America when COVID hit, right? Now you have FUTU Holdings in Hong Kong, guys. That's why I'm bullish on this company. Like I said, this ain't financial advice, but that was why I'm bullish on the company. Right, and why not? I mean, it's a trading platform, right? It's definitely getting plenty of room to go up. I'm not a technical analysis guy yet, or fundamental, but I will include that stuff. in my videos. When time comes, I will get better. Yes, I'm new, but I'm learning, and I'm coming for you guys. I'm not giving up. Eventually, I will get subscribers, right? And it just makes me appreciate this hustle, this grind even more on YouTube. But don't count me out, guys. I'm in the race. You guys have a wonderful evening. This is Investing with the Newbie, Hamid G. You guys stay safe out there. God bless. Peace. Oh, I didn't pause it. Once again, peace.